Good evening, friends and family. This is Walk, Ride, Fly joining in from Midtown East Manhattan, New York City on Lexington Avenue. Today is December 7th, 2023, and the time is a few minutes past 7 p.m. here in New York, local time. Greetings to all of you joining in from different parts of the world. Let's see who is in. Ray of Sunshine, greetings to you. Abdullahi, John David, nice seeing you as well. Maria Zagallo, greetings to you from Sao Paulo, Brazil. I see Traveling D joining us all the way from the UK. Good evening to you, my friend Dual. I see Cool on 516 as well from Florida. Greetings to you. I see Judith Hinton from New York. Hello, hello. I see Yoshiko from Japan. Speaking of the world, I think we might be able to see a few beautiful flags lined up in a row at Bloomingdale's. All right, I see France. I see the US, Israel, Germany, Lars Jorgensman and family. There you go. A little bit of Germany right there. Oh, I see Brazil too. I see Brazil. I forgot about Brazil at this building. And what's the one, the red one? I can't really tell. And then we have Japan right next to Brazil. Oh, I see Preston. Greetings to you, Preston. Where have you been, man? I've been asking about you. I hope all is well. I was asking about you the other day. I hope all is well. Okay, let's see what the theme of decoration, holiday window decoration is for Bloomingdale's this time. Greetings to you, Rev. Nice seeing you, Rev. Welcome back. Lots of cars, absolutely. Greetings to you, Liz and Mai. Aloha, aloha to you. All the way to Honolulu. Somebody got caught. Somebody got caught tonight. I see Hello Mate. Hello, hello mate. I see Artist Intuiting as well. Greetings to you. Surprise, surprise, Preston. Nice seeing you. Muntazir Al-Musawi. Hello, Muntazir. Hello to you. All right, so we are at the world famous Bloomingdale's department store. Okay. I am not really a fashionista, so I don't really understand the connections, the designs, and everything of this art piece here in relation to Bloomingdale's, but it's fun to see. It's interesting to see. So here we are. I just got off the train station. There was a little bit of a delay. For that reason, we got delayed a little bit. Okay, what's up here? I see ice cream, muffins. What else? Candies in the back. Oh, chocolate. Okay. I see candies are part of the art. All right. I see gummy bears. I see licorice. I see Dum-Dums. Okay. Interesting. Yoshiko, I think you're probably going to appreciate this more than anyone, right? I feel like you like the brand and the store, maybe. I've shown you the store a few times, but let's see. If there's no music playing at this moment, we can just walk in and check out what it looks like. Yeah, unfortunately they're playing music, so we can't really go too far. But I want to show you the art. Oh, it's so warm in here. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so warm here. Okay, we are standing right next to the famous Louis Vuitton. But it seems like there's Louis Vuitton on every corner in New York, right? Especially Midtown and Midtown East. And of course, the good old Fendi from Roma. And then the good old American brand, Polo Ralph Lauren is right there. Okay. Since music is playing, I don't want to stay here too long. I just want to give you a highlight of what it looks like. Really nicely decorated ceilings, Christmas lights, crystals. There's Dior right there. And there's more brands down there too. But yeah, we're not really going to go too far. Ain't nobody got time for copyright strikes. How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing today? And in New York, you'll notice a lot of diplomatic license plates like that one around, department stores, because a lot of people in the diplomatic communities, at least those with higher positions, they tend to like to shop at these types of business establishments and stores. I believe this is a Japanese restaurant. I think it is. Yep. It certainly is. With nice udon. Okay, let's see. Noodles, spicy pork, nabeyaki udon. Okay, they also got some American foods. Ooh, chicken katsu, $31. What in the hell is going on? Chicken katsu for $31. Kurobuta katsu. Okay, that's black pork katsu. Let's see, chop. I see orange miso glazed sea bass. Okay. All I see is private school prices. All right, they have the hamachi uzukuri. Lots of options, but a bit pricey. Schneider Wise, how are you doing? How's it going? I'm mainly here because of this beautiful, wonderful Christmas tree that happens to be put every year around this time of the year at the Bloomberg headquarters. This building that you're seeing right in front of you is the Bloomberg headquarters. They do report directly from here. You might have noticed it already. Okay, who do we have here? I think this is some official or something. It has to be. There's a few cars coming. Oh, okay. I wonder who that is. There's a few cars coming behind it. Ooh, look at this beauty. Whoa, take a look at this. Oh my, look at this Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Look at this beauty. How you doing? You're good. So I'm mainly here because of this. I wait for this every year. This beautiful Christmas tree at Bloomberg. You're looking at the Bloomberg headquarters here in New York on Lexington Avenue. Des. New York is expensive to begin with. Tell me about it. Absolutely. 100%. This tree is magnificent, right? So beautiful. And there's the entrance for the Bloomberg. Yeah, and there's this famous Japanese restaurant right here. Really famous with the movers and shakers in New York City, with diplomats and people who work at Bloomberg. Really famous and very pricey from what I've heard. I believe it's Japanese. There's another one on the other side too. Greetings to you, Tara Matthews. And the entrance to the Bloomberg News Agency is to my right. I'm sorry, to my left. And no tourists. Yes, a lot of tourists don't know about this one. We have to keep some things hidden, right? We have to keep certain things a secret. Hola, hola to you, Edelson Anacelto. I see RJ Werthermeyer as well. Greetings to you. Greetings to you. I see John Doe. Hello, hello to you. I see Desides, Silvio Caetano. I see Gigi too. Greetings to you, Gigi. Gigi from New York. Look at this beauty. Especially with the background, with the building in the back. Looks amazing. Secluded places are the best. Absolutely. Now you know. Exactly. I mean, we can't really keep it a secret for too long, right? At some point, we gotta let it go. Right? Okay, friends and family, you already know what to do. A lot of people might not have received the notification with this stream, so go ahead and give it a like, share it with a friend, share it on Facebook, and let everybody have fun. This is the shot that I like to take all the time, like right here. Hi, how you doing? Good, how you doing? Good. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I wonder what time they turn it off. Midnight? I might have to come back. Yeah. When it's absolutely quiet. Yeah, the car's kind of annoying, right? Yeah, I think it's probably people at the restaurant, maybe.
Yeah. Well, no, that's here. This is so that's probably
The restaurant, yeah.
The restaurant.
There's another one, no? I thought there was another one.
You mean up there?
Yeah, there's another restaurant right there, I think.
That's just the cafeteria that belongs to that building.
Ah, okay. So the main one is this one. I see. I feel like it's a fancy restaurant. It looks a bit.
It's Chinese.
Ah, okay. I thought it might be Japanese. Okay. Fancy. Real one. All right, friends and family, this is the time to take screenshots. I can't do both at the same time, so you're gonna have to do it. How you doing, Jacqueline? John Kelly, how you doing? Nice seeing you. All right, I'll take another picture for you all another time, but for now, take your screenshots. All right, have a good one. Thank you. Chinese food, yes, I thought it might be Japanese, but it is Chinese food. Okay, what else can we see here? Good evening to you, Catherine. Joseph Taylor. I also see Sapphirus 777. How you doing? Just date that woman already? You think just having a conversation means planning to date? Adriana Rodriguez, how you doing? How's New York for you? Yeah, these guys own a lot of properties throughout the city. Coronado is one of the biggest realty trusts in the city. There's only like a few companies that control pretty much all of the property in New York City, especially commercial properties. They run everything. I haven't been around this area for a little while, so I'm also looking around to see if there's anything interesting. something fantastic, you know, to share with all of you. Let's keep going. Greetings, Najima Brown. Flurries, yes, we did get some snow today. It was a little bit of snow though. Like flurry McFlurry. That was it. Nothing serious. Dr. Martens has a store here. Pretty cool. Oh, I completely forgot there's a Chick-fil-A right there. Huh. That's pretty cool. Except you guys probably already know this. I recently learned that there are way too many chemicals in Chick-fil-A's chicken. That is very scary. They said they add more chemicals to their food than most fast food restaurants. That's pretty scary, right? Well, who do we have here from New Zealand, right? Janet Buick. Greetings to you, Janet. That's pretty late for you, right? Shelton's Chest, how you doing? Is Washington Square Park still a cool park? Not at night. At night, no bueno. No es bueno. Only during the day. Yeah, at night it gets a little too sketchy. It's not the best place to be. New price drop. Okay, what do we have here? Oh man, I have not been here in ages. So this is, as you know, Mato Espresso, one of my favorite spots for coffee and also for croissants. And this is one of the few kosher bakeries in the city. Not that I keep kosher, but you know, for those of you who keep kosher, they have kosher sandwiches, kosher baked goods, and so on. So this is your place, your go-to place if you're looking for kosher bakeries. There's plenty in the city, of course, but now you have Mato Espresso to add to your list. What's going on over here? A little maze going on. Okay. And Mato Espresso now, I believe, has over 25 locations. At least 25 locations. Richard Scott, how you doing? I'm late to the party. Greetings to you, Sunflower FE. A little late to the party, but not too late. You're just fashionably late. You are fine. Happy holidays to you as well, Richard. Happy holidays. And I'm offering the simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. I know it's been said many ways, many times. Merry, Merry Christmas to you. Oh, look at that beamer. Look at that beamer. Gary Carpenter, how you doing? Gary Carpenter is here. What is this? Oh, okay. All right. This is the consulate of the Republic of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. Okay, man, these guys got a prime location. Look at that. This is the consulate for Zimbabwe. But I also believe this is this has to be also the office for the representatives, the Zimbabwean representatives to the UN. It has to be. It has to be like both. Some of these countries, they use one location for multiple purposes, and those, you know, with money, they have separate buildings for their consulates, for their representatives to the UN, their military attaches, and so on. It just depends on the country. Greetings to you, Ricardo Holloway. It's been a while. How you doing, Ricardo? I see Cynthia Fierens as well. Hello, hello to you. Buenas noches. How beautiful is the city, especially Midtown West, East at night. We are now on East 56th Street. You know what? Let's go to the plaza. I've not been to the plaza. Catherine is asking, do stores still keep cats inside at night from mice? Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. A lot of stores do still. Not only at night, but during the day too. They call them bodega cats. Bodega cats are like part owners. Oh my goodness, why is there a lot of taxis right now? A lot of black cars. Interesting. Lots of black cars over here. Those are like the luxury taxis of office workers. Oh yeah, so bodega cats are pretty standard in most bodegas. You won't find them in like Key Foods or Wegmans or something like that, but you do find them in bodegas. Ooh, look at this! Look at this beauty right here. Sorry, friends, my throat is not doing well today. It hasn't actually done well since yesterday for some reason. Yesterday, I gotta share this with you guys. Yesterday, for the first time in my life, I was accused by a neighbor for smoking drugs. I was like, there's no way that's me. I've never, touched any drugs, alcohol, or, any type of cigarettes or anything, e-cigarettes, nothing like that. I've never, touched any of that. And my neighbor was like so convinced that it's me who's smoking, that thing. And I was like, no, that's not me. I tried to tell him, and just like the entire day, just back and forth, thank God for cameras. It turned out it was another neighbor on the other side who was smoking, consistently. And the smoke was, going all over. But yeah, in any case, I had to prove myself. I was like, I'm ready to do any medical test, anything, since birth. I can show it to you. I have No problem. It's not me. You know, currently I'm staying with a friend of a friend, so I don't know, you know, a lot of the people in the area. And yeah, it was an awful day. One of the worst days for me in a long time. Not that the other days were any better, but particularly yesterday. Oh, okay. Greetings to you, Bill Foley. Catherine, yeah, so I just, I had to, like, call friends and people that knew me. I'm like, I can, give you contact of the people that I know from middle school, from high school, from college, One thing that nobody ever accused me of in my life is with cigarettes, alcohol, drugs, oregano, you know what I mean? None of that. But yeah, this guy was so, I mean, it's like, and then the management lady of the building, she was like, yeah, we suspect it's you. You should not be smoking. I was like, can you imagine being accused of something that you've never even touched with your hands? Yeah. Let's go right across the street. Did you guys see the cars? So that's 432 Park, one of the most expensive properties, residential properties in the world, and not just in New York, but in the world. I had a chance to go inside this building last year. The security lady let me in. I don't know if I could do that today. I don't know if she remembers who I am, but last year I was able to walk in and do take like a few pictures and videos and stuff. It was cool. Anyway, this is 432 Park. You guys already know this one. You know what I learned about this building? Apparently this building has lots of issues. Like issues with cracks within the building, noise, low quality installments, and just so many issues with this building. I had no idea. I'm like, people pay millions for each apartment here. But yeah, way too many issues apparently. So the tenants are now suing the developers because they feel like they misled them and gave them the wrong information on the property. So they're getting together, all the tenants are getting together and suing the developers. That's the Rolly. Look at that beautiful Rolly. Janet is asking, hey Rob, do you know where Bono's New York apartment is? Your bestie, huh? Your best friend. I have no idea, to be honest. I actually don't know where a lot of celebrities live in New York. There's another YouTuber who actually focuses on celebrities. I forgot her name. She's mainly active on Instagram and I believe TikTok as well. She knows their schedule and she knows where they're gonna hang out. She also knows, I think her name is Mickey. She knows, when there's like a filming in, a set in the city. And she goes to locations. Let's say, Sylvester Stallone comes to the city, stays at a specific hotel, she knows, and she goes there. Yeah, and then, that 432 Park, they also have issues with the elevators. The elevators just, not really working as they should. And then greetings to you, Joe Hernandez, how you doing? And then sometimes, if there's like strong wind outside, the building apparently like shakes. Like All right, friends, I had to mute because of the copyrighted music. Hello Mate 2008. Paparazzi. I think she's better than paparazzi, to be honest with you. I'm not that active, you know, on Instagram these days, but I do remember she like knew in advance where these guys were gonna hang out and eat and, you know, spend the night and so on. She knew exactly. Greetings to you, Corvette Girl. Greetings. Thank you so much for reminding everybody to give a thumbs up. All right, let's go to the Christmas tree here at the Trump Tower. And there's this little hidden gem of a park that you guys have already seen on my channel a few times, you know. Ah, man, it's just so sad. Like everywhere you go in the city, there's so many homeless people now, unfortunately. Way too many homeless people, more than ever. And it's just people, you know, just use places like this one to spend the night, stay warm, you know. It's pretty sad. We live in a messed up world, to be fair. Okay, there's a lot of art here, so let's stop by and check out this one. Gary Carpenter. I honestly had no idea. Just like I learned that recently. You are absolutely right. If people are going to be spending so much money on a luxury building, and if the property developers, you know, if the developers are actually building a luxury building, you would think that they build everything to the highest of qualities, right? Every detail. But man, that building has way too many issues from what I learned. Judith Hinton, exactly. That's the building that we are talking about. Yep, 432 Park. So many issues. Cracks within the building, loud noises left and right. Issues with the chute, the trash chutes and stuff. Whenever people, you know, throw garbage through the chutes, they said it sounds like a bomb, because, you know, it's coming from like high floors and it makes a lot of sound, and, you know, it wakes people up, so they have to like restrict people as to what time they throw, you know, garbage, trash. It's so many complications within that building. I didn't know that. I thought it was just a fancy building that's doing pretty well, but that's not the case. Yes, Catherine. Yeah, they wanted to cut corners, but come on, man. You're building one of the most like exclusive buildings in the world. Why would you skimp on materials and, you know, the structure and everything? Why? Like, this is no ordinary building. It's 432 Park. It's like one of the most expensive buildings in the world, and also a building with, you know, one of the highest concentrations of billionaires and millionaires. The tree is back. This beautiful tree. Oh, I wish they opened the water fountains. I would have shown it to Greg. Greg, are you watching? Oh man, you would have loved the water fountain here at the Trump Tower. This waterfall is beautiful. It comes down all the way from the top, but unfortunately it's turned off right now. Janet Bilwick is asking, is there anywhere in New York City that is known to be haunted? I'm pretty sure there's a few. I have not really looked into it. I'm not into that type of stuff, but yeah, there is a few. Because I see them randomly on like Instagram and stuff like that. People go there, especially, you know, people go there to those locations specifically during you know, Halloween. So there's a few. Hello, Governor. Hello, Governor. Gary Ting is here. How you doing? Our good friend Gary is here. Mr. Gary, are you still in England? Or are you in Australia? Whereabouts are you these days? Whereabouts are you hanging out? Whereabouts in the world are you? Oh, I love this. The flag. Look at our flag, man. You guys know what to do. If you see the flag, you gotta give it a thumbs up. You gotta give the video a thumbs up. Somebody take a screenshot of this, my friends. Oh, this is beautiful. Azim, how are you doing? Catherine is saying owners will blame owners will blame builders. True, it goes into a cycle, right? Okay, somebody's taking a picture. We gotta wait a little bit. Maybe. Oops. That guy's doing his thing. I don't want to interrupt him. There's a few people. The famous Tiffany's clock at the Trump Tower. I want to show you this guy. He's always here. Deepak Haldar, how you doing? Drink some hot coffee, buddy. Love your work. Definitely, I'm gonna need some hot tea tonight. Some spicy honey, spicy tea. My throat has not been doing good since last night. Algeria in the house. Greetings. He's pretty good, actually. He does the gestures and everything.
Okay, so
Cynthia, how are you doing? Good evening.
stay over here. When are you coming in? Oh, love it.
Oh, it smells good in this neighborhood. What's going on? Oh, smell good. Smell like a nice candle or something. Smells good. Now we got the Gucci store to the left. Gary Ting, thank you so much for your support, my friend. You are really appreciated, my friend. Top of the evening to you. You're in Australia, I see. Enjoying the sunshine in Aussie, Governor. Thanks for the walk. Anytime, Gary. I'd like to say thank you to Gary. Thank you so much, Gary. Top of the hat to you. Thank you. Nice seeing you.
Keep it up, you're my hero.
Something's happening today.
Hello, mate. So we are on 5th Avenue right now. We are on the corner. We're standing. We are right by the Trump building, the Gucci store. Right there. All right, Deepak is asking, we'll be in town during Christmas Eve. Can't miss Christmas in New York. Oh yeah, you have to. If you're gonna visit New York City, I would say at least once. How you doing? Once during Christmas. You have to. Cynthia Ava is saying, making a hot tea right now. Can you make another one for us, please? Oh my God, what kind of song is that? So annoying. Yeah, so we are standing right next to the Gucci store. There you go, Gucci, Moochie. Oh, they're gonna play Mariah Carey. No, not today. We gotta run. We gotta run. Oh no, no, Mariah, not today. Oh no, nope, not today, Mariah. Linda Webster, how you doing? Susan Wilson is saying, love the hat, looks very warm. Yes, it is, especially for a day like today. Oh, my friend. Okay, this is the entrance to the Trump Grill. Okay, let's cross the street. I was just trying to escape Mariah. Rob, your teeth are perfect. Thank you so much. I sure don't smoke, right? Doesn't look like I smoke, right? I couldn't believe it. The lady, everybody was so convinced that, you know, in the building that I was the one smoking and doing drugs. I was like, hell no, that's not me, you know? That's not me at all. And thank God for cameras, you know, left and right. Everything was captured and they proved that it wasn't me. You know, like, oh, we're very sorry. I'm like, a bit too late. You ruined my day. You wasted my time. It was painful. Okay, we're back. No Mariah. We are back at no Mariah. I run. As soon as I heard that little bell, you know, for that song, I was like, oh, I'm out of here. Deepak Haldar, did I pass the Rockefeller Center? No, not yet. Salim is here, my friend Salim Habibi. How you doing? Welcome back. Ahlan wa sahlan. Jim Jones, happy Thursday from Franklin, North Carolina. Happy Thursday to you. Lady Love from Kansas City, Missouri. Most people that I see in this neighborhood are like well-dressed and posh, you know? They're like, you can tell they mean business. All right, we got that beautiful crystal right there. Christmas. Oh no, no music. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of work, you know, dodging Christmas music these days. Adrian Washington. No, I'm not going to Times Square. I'm just trying to show you a few of the Christmas and, you know, possibly Hanukkah decorations, installations in the neighborhood in Midtown. Midtown East mostly. If we have time, we might go to Times Square. But at this moment, it's not part of my plan. And we have another Italian restaurant here.
Hi. Are you coming? What subway are you taking?
Excuse me.
Bye.
Yeah, if you hang around in this neighborhood enough, you'll definitely see celebrities. If you guys are into celebrities, you know, models, stylists, you know, designers, and that type of stuff, you will definitely be able to see celebrities. I don't know most celebrities, so I constantly walk past them. I don't know who they are. And then one of you guys usually sends me an email saying, oh, that was so-and-so. You missed it, you know. And we have a really nice supermarket here. Oh, with Kinder Bueno. Kinder Joy, Bounty, Edo. This is good stuff. They got, oh, they have Cadbury's. They have flakes too. They have Mars. Look at that. Look at that, my British friends. Look at what they got. Yes, friends, don't forget to give a like, a share. We are doing what we can to show every corner, every part of New York City, going to random places, making new friends, checking out some muffins, bagels, all that good stuff, the local markets. See, it's like Japan, nicely put, organized. You see that? You see that, Yoshiko? It's like Japan, right? One thing that I found interesting when I visited Lisbon is that you can buy half a slice of a pineapple. Like, you don't really have to buy the whole thing. You can say like, hey, can I get like half of this pineapple? I was like, what? Like, how is that even possible? But it is, you know, it is common, you know, to buy half of a watermelon, half of a pineapple, you know, half of a papaya, things like that. Greetings to you, Henry. Oh, you came at the right time, Henry. Your instincts called you, huh? And told you, oh wait, there's some good food. Woo! This beautiful lights are here. The city is looking amazing. Oh, look at the city. And I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many ways, many times, Merry Christmas to you. Typical owns, can you go to the Plaza Hotel? Sure, if we got time, why not? Boat Life Crew, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Look at this beautiful Christmas trees that are installed all over the city. Yeah, I think this one is probably done by one of the employees here. It doesn't look like it was put by a professional. You know, in the city, at most places, they hire companies to install Christmas lights and decorations. They literally pay companies to do that. Salim, thank you for that. Nice seeing you after a long time, Salim. I hope all is well in Saudi Arabia. You guys had a big guest the other day, huh? I did see a news highlight. Blank Street Coffee. It used to be good, not so much these days. Not that great these days. Artist Intuiting. Look at that. We have another gallery. Looks like an art gallery, possibly. Okay, let's cross the street and enjoy some of these Christmas lights. And also this beautiful crystal by 5th Avenue. Yeah, for these ones, they most likely brought a professional or a company to take care of it. Got all kinds of lights and decorations here. Then You have a nice Italian restaurant right there, Cucina 812. Never tried it, but it seems very popular based on the number of people that go in and out of the place. What are you honking for? Jeez. So impatient. Oh, look at this beautiful dogs. There's a lot of dogs here today. Where's Michelle? OT Sings, thank you so much for the support, and Mighty Bull as well. Thank you to both of you. I appreciate that. Mighty Bull and OT Sings, thank you for the support. You are appreciated. Thank you. That's pretty cool, right? Although it looks crooked, right? Let me stand here and give you a better view of the lights, Christmas lights. Thank you again to Mighty Bull and OT Sings. All right, this is what we're gonna do, okay? This is the beauty of these lights. Look at that. Gigi is saying you look cute with that hat. Thank you. Appreciate that, Gigi. Thank you. So this is the time to take another beautiful screenshot, friends. There you go. A lot of pups today, yeah. I saw a few. Okay. This is the restaurant that I just mentioned, Cucina 812. It's deep in the ground. And as you can see, people are dressed up and everything. Really nice. Jornandes. Rob, I had a dog with ears like that. Ah, that's funny. With the floppy ears, huh? So it kind of reminded you of your dog? Preston is saying, you know, I got it. Nice. Okay, another art gallery here. Oh no, it's not a gallery. It's actually the Sloviv Foundation. Sloviv Foundation. Oh, it's actually a gallery / a foundation. So that means it's probably free to the public, maybe? Just maybe? Artisan Twitting. There's another one for you. The Sloviv Foundation. So if you happen to be in the city, check it out. Okay, we spent a good amount of time here. Let's see if we can find something else here in Midtown. So now we're moving towards Broadway. We were on the east side of Midtown East. Now getting closer there. Joe's saying he loved that dog, Princess. Do you have a dog now? Michael Lawrence, season's greetings from Scotland. Nice. Thank you for joining in. All the way from Scotland. We have a few people from Scotland. I'm not sure if they're in today, if they joined in today, but we have a few people from Scotland. Janet is saying, I saw a bunch of dogs in Wellington City yesterday, all sitting very nicely together. It was adorable. What kind of dogs? Wait a minute, is it Saint Laurent or is it Yves Saint Laurent? How many names does it have? Or is it like two different companies or within the same company? What's the difference between Saint Laurent and Yves Saint Laurent? Are they completely separate? Greetings to you, Peggy Johnson. So for those of you who live in California, know that Balenciaga is collaborating with Erewhon. Erewhon, the most expensive grocery store in the US of A. Literally, the most two like expensive brands are collabing, working together to make like different kinds of smoothies, products, and tote bags and things like that. I thought that was very interesting. Super interesting. Same company? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Felt like there was some type of connection between the two. Greetings to you, Valerie Wood. Got a Bentley Balenciaga coming up. We got a Bentley Balenciaga coming up right there, the white one. Look at that beauty. Hawk, thank you so much for the super chat. You are appreciated. We're gonna wait here. We're not gonna cross the street because there's a beautiful car coming up. Joe Hernandez. There's a Balenciaga coming up. Hawk. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you. I've never seen your name before though, so let me know where you're watching from. Thank you, Hawk. You're awesome. Okay, we're gonna wait here a little bit because there's a Balenciaga coming up. You guys know I love Bentleys. Willie Ford, how are you doing? Rob, you are so good. Were you a great scenic photographer in another life? Oh. No, I was never a scenic photographer. I learned it over the years. Look at this beauty! Wow! Woo! No, I have not. I've not been a photographer or anything. I've learned it through experience. You know, just having an eye for different angles and. Different, color combinations and different times and so on. That's about it. Thank you so much, Valerie. OT Sinks is saying, who wants chicken shawarma? Man, you always come up with like the best food names and recipes, man. Oh, chicken shawarma. Chicken shawarma would be wonderful right now, habibi. Yalla, it be delicious. It be delicious right now. If I have some shawarma, some chicken shawarma, or maybe lamb, shish tawak. Yalla, habibi, I'll be happy. I will be happy. You just eat right, my friend. You're always eating like some good stuff. You don't play with food, huh? Speaking of, you guys want to know a secret? A lot of the halal spots in New York that claim to be selling lamb, it's not lamb, because lamb is expensive. So most of the time it is a combination of or a mix of goat meat and beef. And a lot of the places that claim to sell like lobster, what is the other one? A few other meats. It's actually not the case. They did an investigation. I believe it's NBC or CBS. They did a full investigation a couple of years ago, and they found out that a lot of the restaurants in New York City are not selling what they claim to sell. So, for the time being, I would like to let you know that most of the halal spots in New York City, they're not selling real lamb. Ain't no lamb in that thing.
Where are we going?
Joe Hernandez is saying, yes, lamb and veal are well known to be fake. Oh, even veal? What the? So everything is fake in New York then, huh?
Alright, go.
After I get some.
Season's greetings, all the Panattones are back. Oh, say, can you see?
Oh, that's fair.
Look at all these tremerie. Panattones, look at that. They got the pistachio, Sicilian panettone, chocolate, the Milanese panettone, panadoro. Oh, look at all these beauties. Oh, what is this one? Dolce & Gabbana. Look at that. They also got the Dolce & Gabbana panettone, made in Italy. Heaven, absolutely. They got a whole bunch of them here in this store. Let's go in. Ooh, ooh. Looks amazing. They got all the holiday cookies, panettone, panadoro. Look at that. Hey, mamma mia, look at this. Judith Hinton is saying, thank goodness I don't eat lamb, veal, or goat anyway. Oh, you don't? Are you vegan or vegetarian? Oh. Or you just eat beef? Are you just a beef person? You got beef with everybody? You just beefing? Oh, this one looks good too. Oh my goodness. You know, I still have not bought any panettone this year, but I know I will get one soon. I love this store. They have everything Italian. They got all the chocolates from Europe too. Ghirardelli, some American brands. Lots of great things here. Oh, I love these options, man. Anyway, we will come back another time because there's just so much goodness over here. Gourmet chocolates, pistachio, baci. We will come back. I did not even check the prices, man. I'm hoping there's no inflation on panettones this year. I hope so. Ain't nobody got time for inflation on panettone. Peggy Johnson is saying, so much sugar, have to keep on keto, hard around the holidays. True. You gotta manage, right? Gotta balance, manage. Look at the sugar intake, carb intake, all that stuff. It's difficult. It's not easy. Not easy at all. I would know because my life would not have any meaning without carbs. I start my day with carbs. I end it with carbs. I love me carbs. Love it. I love them. But one trick that you can do is eat, fibrous food and then the carbs. Or maybe start with, protein and then go to carbs. That could help minimize the insulin resistance or possibly, absorption of nutrients. Good evening to you, Jonathan Rinda. How are you doing? Whoa, this is another beautiful Christmas tree. Look at that. Take a look at this. Sunflower in SFE is saying New York City is its own world. Absolutely, I agree. New York City is not a city, it's a world. Absolutely. A whole another world. A world unto its own. Eat low carb. It's difficult. Carbs are like my best friends, man. All kinds of carbs. But sometimes, you know, I switch it up a little bit, you know, to like sourdough bread or, you know, wheat challah or, you know, whole grain or, you know, something like that. I can't completely cut off carbs, man. If I cut off carbs, I'm gonna start eating people. That's just how it is. Carbs are very, very, very important to me. Okay, Henry, since you are here, gotta show your favorite hotel. You remember this place? Adriana Rodriguez is saying, I ate a delicious Colombian empanada. It was so good, but greasy. Where? In New York? You gotta tell the location. I usually get empanadas from a Dominican restaurant in Morningside Heights. It's pretty good. It is pretty good. And the lady knows exactly what I want, how many I want. She does not speak English. I barely speak Spanish. But she's like, yeah, this guy, I know what he wants. He wants the same thing exactly every single time. And she gets it right. Yeah, New York. You can get things done without even saying anything. You don't need to say anything. There you go, Henry. Ah, and Queens, nice. Queens has, I believe, the largest Colombian community in New York. Yeah, especially, what's that neighborhood? Corona, Queens. It must have been delicious then. All right, so Henry is saying we'll be staying there next year. No more Marriott Marquis, huh? Back to home base. John Kelly is saying bananas are rich in fiber. True, bananas, oranges, and also apples and stuff. Most fruits. Traveling D saying, let's see if you're lucky to have a white Christmas in London. By the way things are going, it might be possible. Because it's cold everywhere. In every city, Habibi. Very, very cold. Even here. I think we're probably going to have one of the toughest winters in a long time. It's going to be a snowy winter. Peggy Johnson is saying fruits are too high in carbs unless you eat berries. But it's a different kind of carb though, right? It's a complex carb, isn't it? Sweet old taxi. I agree. Kind of reminds me of that Eddie Murphy movie, Coming to America, right? Kind of looks like the taxis from that movie. Okay, music is playing, so we gotta get going. We gotta keep going. Oh, Christmas in New York. It might snow. It might snow. The way things are going at this moment, it might be possible. There you go. That's the nicest tuk-tuk I have seen. The nicest pedicab I have seen in a very long time. Okay, let's keep going. What else is here? What else is new? Any hidden gems here? Something interesting? I don't see anything interesting here. Maybe let's go down this way. Switch it up a little bit today. Old school is the best school. Yeah, that taxi is definitely a lot nicer than the taxis that we have these days in New York. I don't know from what era it is from. It certainly looks a lot better than what we have now. The one that we have now is just a box. By the way, this is one of the biggest Hilton locations in the country with 2,000 rooms. I believe at least 11 big meeting rooms, conference rooms, and a lot more stuff. And of course, there's a few restaurants within the building as well. A few restaurants within the Hilton Hotel. This is the Hilton, my friends. Literally occupies an entire block. It's pretty big. Peggy Johnson is saying, hey Rob, can you name the streets? I'll try to in the next one for sure. But usually what I do is like, you know, I put the camera up so that you can see what intersection we're in. So, yeah, I just crossed the Avenue of the Americas. That big avenue that we crossed, that is 6th Avenue, aka Avenue of the Americas. Henry is saying, I'm retired now, no company points. I forgot. How's retirement, my friend? How's life in retirement? Is it as exciting as they say it is? Or is it boring already? Jonathan Rinda is saying, no Rangers or Knicks at Madison Square Garden tonight. No games at all? See? There's all kinds of restaurants within the Hilton. Jonathan Rinda is asking how much it is per night at the Hilton. It used to be like $250, $300 a night, you know, on an off season. Of course, Christmas season, summertime, September. That time is very expensive. That time is really expensive. This is where I wanted to take you. It looks like they have already put all the Christmas decorations and lights. Well, look how fancy and swanky this place looks. Haven't been here in a long time. And at least half a year. And at least 6 months. Feliz Navidad to you, Jabond 007. Life is good in retirement? Nice. I love hearing that. Gary is saying banana, grape, strawberries, kiwi, watermelon, and apple. Good, awesome. Yes. I love fruits. My favorite fruit is mango. Dewal is asking, Rob, haven't seen Darrell for a while. Hope all good. Yeah, I have not. I was actually thinking about him the other day. I've been back, you know, for at least 2 weeks, and I have not seen him. So yeah, I'm gonna send him an email. Ah, this place is amazing. Stylish Bunny, how are you doing? This is beautiful. I love the ornaments, I love the decor, I love the lights, the design, the intricacy, the details, the extras. Look how beautiful this is. Artisan Twitting. What do you think? What do you think about this one? Oh, this is beautiful. Reunited after 6 months. So this is La Grande Boucherie, one of the popular French restaurants, authentic French restaurants in the city. specifically in Midtown. As you can see, the line is super long, and it goes on and on all the way to pretty much the exit. Even though it's a Thursday, even though it's late at night, there's still a line. It's a pretty big place. It's a gigantic place with lots of seats, many options, you know, outside sitting, indoor sitting, and the indoor side of it is huge as well, very spacious. The outside is spacious as well. But as you can see, even that's not enough. There's still a long line. Yeah, at least like 50 minutes wait. It's still not enough. It's like, I believe they have to wait at least 50 minutes or so. Let me show you. Show you how busy it is. They even have sitting around here too. But yeah, it goes on and on and on and on. As you can see, there's tables up there on the second floor. There's a lot of tables here too on the first floor. There's more tables in the back. Yep, still not enough. Melba, good foods. Yes, very popular. Very, very, very popular. Although prices are not wallet friendly, to say the least. Pretty big, to be honest. Like for a restaurant in Midtown, it's pretty big. Let me show you how big it is, at least on the side. I don't want to point the camera at people's faces while they're chewing and eating, but there you go. It keeps on going and going all the way to the side, all the way pretty much to here. Then right across the street we lordy lord, look at that one. Oh my goodness. Oh, you see what I'm seeing? Laszlo Voss is saying the food here is excellent. We had a great time. Nice. When did you get a chance to try it? It's always busy most of the time. Especially at night, though, for dinner time, it's super busy. Oh, what is my car doing here? What is my car doing here? Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty here. A Lambo, that's right. What is this one, a Gallardo? Or a Murcielago? Lamborghini, absolutely. Woo. Ain't she a beauty? Ain't she a beauty? I bet you it's probably one of the Hiltons. One of the Hilton daughters. Oh, it's actually from where? Washington State? Wow. Came all the way from Washington State. It's actually from Washington State. This is the Conrad Hotel, one of the best hotels in the city. Conrad, the rooms are nice, the ambiance, the service. It's like the better version of the Hiltons, the best version of the Hiltons. The Hilton Hotel brands, it's on the top. By the way, Paris Hilton and Nikki Hilton are from New York. They were both born in New York. Their parents are from Los Angeles, but their daughters are from New York. Paris Hilton's apartment is on the other side. Yeah, I think they also have a suite within the Conrad here. I believe they have a suite just for the family. Like an exclusive entire floor. For the family. That's the least you can get as a Hilton too, right? You should at least get an entire floor at the Conrad. You know, there was a time during the pandemic when the Conrad Hotel here in New York was about maybe $100 a night, less than $100 a night. By the way, there's another Conrad in Lower Manhattan, both nice, really like amazing with great amenities and so on. But in any case, during the pandemic, it was so low, it was so empty that they were offering rooms for less than 100. Look it up now. It's at least $500 a night. Most of the time, even during the off season, I should say, the Conrad hotels are usually about $450, $500. And no doubt during the holidays, it's gonna be at least $700, $800 a night. So yeah, it compares to Four Seasons and the Ritz-Carlton. Greetings to you, Greg. Oh, I see V Brown. How are you doing, V Brown? Must be nice to stay at any Hilton in the world for free, right? I wonder how they do it though. Do they call in advance, to a specific location and say, hey, the Hiltons are coming in today. So, like one of their assistants, giving a call to a specific location and saying like, hey, the Hiltons are coming in today or maybe in a week. Make sure, these rooms are ready. Or do they just show up and say like, hey, give us an entire floor? I wonder how they do it. In New York, I know they have specific, family designated rooms within, the Conrad, or the other Hilton, and then some other locations too, because they're from New York. The daughters at least are from New York, so they spend quite a lot of time here in New York and Los Angeles as well. So I would assume, here they're already set. I bet they probably don't even need to let anybody know. They just show up. But it's nice though, either way. Either way must be nice. You know what else is nice? Residence Inn, Hampton Inn. I love me Hampton Inn. I'm a big fan of the Hampton Inns. I've stayed at a few Hampton Inns throughout my life, and I'm a fan. I'm no Conrad material, but I do know a thing or two about the Hamptons, the Hampton Inns. And also Holiday Inns. Not Holiday Inn, what's the other one? Garden Inn, Hilton Garden Inn. Those are good too. Peggy Johnson, yep, that makes sense. That sounds about right. That sounds about very right. They probably have, designated rooms with their specifications too. Imagine, Paris Hilton is very, she's like, from what I've seen, from what I've learned, she's very demanding, and she's like very, very specific about, like, meticulous about the things that she wants. So It ain't gonna be just like, oh, this is another nice room for you, Hilton or Paris Hilton. It's more like, oh, we had to do these changes, we had to do these adjustments for you.
So,
These specifications. We have stocked up the fridge with these things that you like, you know? Everything is probably gonna be done to our specifications. And the same goes, I'm sure, for Nikki, for the others, the parents, you know. It ain't gonna be just another nice room on the top floor. Gotta be more than that. Gardening is good. I agree, Adriana. I love me gardenings. A little bit more expensive than Hampton Inns, but still good. Another beautiful tree. Oh, look at that water fountain in the back. Look at that, Greg. Never even noticed it. I've been in this area, or at least I've walked by a few hundred times, but never noticed that water fountain in the back. Look at that. This is why I love New York. You get to see something new today. Look at that, Greg. That's a water fountain right there. That big one in the back. See that? Pretty cool, right? Norman Lear. No, we did not talk about him today. But I did see that, you know, a lot of his family members were hanging out in Midtown yesterday. At least that's what one person I know said. I didn't know who they were, what they were doing, but yeah, his family members were hanging out in Midtown near the Trump Hotel. Hidden fountain, a 10. Oh, I see. So when it's hidden, it's a 10? I didn't know that. I thought it was more like, you know, how it's designed, the flow, you know, things like that. I didn't know it had to do with the fountain being, you know, a hidden gem. Jordan is saying, actually, Rob, a pipe just burst. Who knows? Yeah, possibly. That's funny. Yeah, Greg Sproul, I honestly don't know much about the guy, Norman Lear, until it came up in the news. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some reading on him. All right, I'm plugging in my charger, so just give me a second here. Jeez, I can't even plug it in. There we go. There's a famous chicken spot that opened a few months ago that's down here on the right. You have yet to try it, but I'll give it a try and it will let you know. There's a few places that I need to try and let you know, so that whenever you visit New York City, it will give you a certainty about its quality and about the quality of the place, the service, and so on. That way you can learn from me, from my experience. Peggy Johnson, I'm heading towards Hell's Kitchen. I'm in Hell's Kitchen, actually. Just started Hell's Kitchen neighborhood, because I'm just following the Christmas lights and decorations. That's what I'm doing right now. I have yet to see a menorah though. Today's the first day of Hanukkah, and I have yet to see anything about Hanukkah. What's going on here? All right. This is beautiful. Yeah, so Hell's Kitchen is a neighborhood more popular with artists, designers, creatives, people who work on Broadway. They live here. They live in these neighborhoods, or they live in these apartments in this neighborhood. And you know, you can find some students as well. Of course, you know, city residents and the regular folks as well. Man, now every time I see somebody smoking, you know, that drug, kind of brings up my trauma from yesterday. Spending my entire day trying to tell my neighbors and the management in the building, hey, it's not me who's smoking. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do anything. I literally spent the entire day until they went, you know, through all the cameras and everything, and then verified all the information and everything, and said, oh, we apologize, that was not you who's smoking up the entire building. Anyway. Peggy Johnson is asking, are you going to show the downtown stores that are decorated? Downtown, maybe another time. We are in Midtown right now. We are miles away from downtown. Yeah, these days we are mainly focusing on the holiday decorations, preparations, festivities, and all that good stuff in New York City. All right, so Peggy, now we are on 9th Avenue. This is 9th Avenue. So Janet, is it true that there is more sheep in New Zealand than there are people? I know you guys export a lot of lamb meat. I see New Zealand lamb in grocery stores and stuff. Is it true though? Is it true? There's a lot of, there's more sheep, lamb in New Zealand than there are people. Oh, this Thai food spot looks good. This looks good. By the way, if you love Thai food, Hell's Kitchen is the best place for Thai food. There are so many options, lots of Thai food in general. There's a lot of restaurant options here in Hell's Kitchen, but specifically when it comes to Thai food, you have multiple options, a lot of options. And some Mexican restaurants too, a few Italian restaurants, you know, some Korean restaurants, a couple of Peruvian restaurants, Colombian restaurants, but mostly Thai. The Thai options are very strong in Hell's Kitchen. Lee is saying so many famous actors were born in New York City. James Kennedy was my favorite. You are so right, Lee. Like sometimes I'm just astonished and just in shock, you know, when I learn about some like random person. It turns out to be that person was born and raised in New York. Lots of celebrities, famous people, personalities, pop stars, you know, YouTubers, you name it. Born and raised in New York. The other day we were talking about Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga was born on the Upper East Side at Mount Sinai here in New York. Janet is saying, well, we only have around 5 million people here in New Zealand, so quite possibly. I'm pretty sure you guys have more lamb than people. And I know you export a lot of lamb meat to different parts of the world. We have a police precinct right there. Forgot the number, but that's a police station right there. We have a lot of old and new apartments in this area. People who got in during the pandemic, they locked in good prices, but unfortunately, all prices, apartment prices have gone up in New York City. And it's a super competitive market too. There's high demand, but low supply. About 40% of the apartments in the city still sit empty, which means there is less to go around. Janet is saying, mind you, 5 million sheep is a lot. Absolutely, I agree. I agree. You guys know this is one of my favorite supermarkets in the area. They have a lot of good things, high quality food, snacks, what else? Even household items, you know, basic things. This is one of my favorite supermarkets in the city. A bit pricey, but you can get some good quality items. Really good quality items. At reasonable price compared to other places, of course. Rent is unreal in Manhattan. Tell me about it. In general, New York City, not just Manhattan, but Queens, Bronx, you name it. I don't know about Staten Island, but besides Staten Island, oh, the entire city is a pain. It's such a pain to find a place. I'm telling you, I've been, looking for a place for some time now. And yeah, that's why I'm right now, I'm staying with a friend of a friend. Because it's not that easy to find a place anymore. The prices are so high, way higher than they used to be. The apartment that I was in, the guy, decided to raise rent by like $435, It was already expensive. Yep. Oh, it's hell. Let's put it that way. It's certainly hell. All right, Peggy Johnson, we are now walking on West 54th Street, just so you know. And this guy is like one of the hardest working guys I know in New York City. No joke. This guy, he's working all the time. It doesn't matter what time of the day, it doesn't matter if it's raining, snowing, he is always here, working hard. How you doing, sir? I remember, one time I was coming back home, going to the train station. I think it was like 3 in the morning or something, and it was raining hard. The guy was there, working. Okay, another Broadway show. I'm gonna let you guys into a little secret. When people say Broadway, it's not based on location. A Broadway show is a show that has at least 500 seats, that accommodates 500 viewers, attendance. Off-Broadway is between 100 to 500. And then you have off-Broadway, which is about 100 seats. So when people say Broadway show, it's not about the location. It's about the number of seats. Just so you know, friends, this is one of my favorite Hilton Garden Inns in the city. I recommend it to friends. When I first came to New York City, I stayed here for a couple of days until my apartment was ready with friends. we stayed here. This is a good spot. I don't know if it's the same management because they keep changing managements all the time, but I would recommend it. So typical owns, look into this one. But again, prices are much higher than they used to be. When I first moved to New York City, that was about 6 years ago. The prices then and now, whew, there's no match. Greetings to you, Directress Lady Tucker. Oh, there's a California license plate. Cali, baby. That's a California license plate. Bricio de Leon, look at that. Another California license plate. People moving out of California. Did you see that, Henry? We happen to see at least one California license plate every day. At least one, right? Broadway shows I love. I can't say the same because I have not had a chance to see a Broadway show, but it would certainly be nice or a good experience to watch one. Man, it's so sad. It's just the number of homeless people in the city is just it's getting to like that astronomical level. By the second, Angelo's Pizza. Don't know much about this one, but I know it's very popular. A lot of people love it. That's a long drive across the country, right? Wait a minute, what do we have here? We got a new spot. Friends and family, we got a new Taiwanese dumpling spot. Never seen this one before. Samiwago, okay. Looks nice. They got coffee, they got Taiwanese food. Gary Ting, are you watching? Are you watching? I know you like me. You like spicy food, you like Chinese food, you like Taiwanese food. This is good. They were featured on the New York Times. Okay. If you see Taiwanese families eating there, that means it's good. That means there's no Panda Express, right? No hate against Panda though. I used to eat Panda like it was my religion, especially in college. Woo! Panda Express hits different, especially when they hook up, when they hook it up with the big portions. Oh man, you're like Panda. This is Broadway Theater.
They were just really loud. It was like so loud. I was like, oh.
Good evening to you, live from 718. What do we have here? West Side Hadzola Emergency Medical Service. Okay, I think this is medical service for Jewish communities. Hadzola. I wonder what that means. Oh, let's say hello to the pastries at Angelina's Bakery. Let's say hello. Oh, say, can you see? Oh, bomboloni. This is delicious, my friends. Oh, the guy's here. Sometimes one of these guys, he hooks it up. Because technically, at the end of the day, they have to throw away everything. Isn't that sad? Isn't that very sad, friends? They literally throw away whatever is not eaten. They throw it away. Just like many places in the city. I hope they've changed that. I hope they did. But yeah. Jonathan is saying, I sure love dumplings as well. Oh, nice. Got the dumpling community, huh? Dumplings are always a good option. Exactly. Beef dumplings, man. Woo. Especially with the hot, chili sauce. Especially with Laogama. That one hits different, right? Ain't nobody does it like Laogama. Lots of imitations, but ain't nobody gonna, compare to Laogama. Live from the 718 is saying, I shopped all day today. Nice. Christmas shopping? Christmas shopping? Gift shopping? Melba saying blue champion sandals. What is that one? Lee is saying, with all the wealth in the world, there should be no homeless. So many alleged philanthropists who could easily solve the problem immediately. I honestly don't even know what the issue is or why it could not be solved. I'm sure there's many reasons, that are not really known or public maybe. But yeah, it's pretty sad, man. It's pretty sad. Lots of homeless people. That's why I keep saying, we live in a messed up world, unfortunately. Oh yeah, that bakery got some good baked goods, my friends. Although inflation hits so hard on those bakeries, it's unbelievable. They're like triple the price they used to be when I first saw them years ago. Live from the 718 is saying, I'll be baking starting next week. I send out Christmas gifts. Nice. Italian cookies, Swiss cookies. Nice. I'll be making Yule logs. Yule logs. What is that?
Oh yeah, it is on
Logs. Is that a chocolate?
Go over here.
You guys are teaching me a lot of stuff these days. Introducing me to a lot of new things. Nicely dressed. They're like piling up the trash in trash bins now. That's good. What a good start. Dwayne Reed. Yes, we have a lot of Dwayne Reeds here on the East Coast. I have never seen a Dwayne Reed in California though. I think Dwayne Reed is like an East Coast thing. Whoa, fighting! Why are they fighting? No, dude. What the? She's hitting her daughter? Jesus Christ. New York is Joe Hernandez is saying homelessness is a lot out of control for the population problem. I mean, so many issues, housing prices, and then in some cases you have people that are priced out, and sometimes it could be a health issue, it could be so many things. Lots of things contributing to that problem. Unfortunately, some people just getting priced out of their apartments, or price goes up, their income does not match the prices. So dude, that lady was beating up that lady. I think it's her daughter. No, I'm guessing that's her daughter. Dude, why would you want to do that? What a messed up society. Yeah, and then, it's New York, so you mind your business, you just mind your business, you do your own thing. You just, yeah. Unfortunately, it's more like say nothing, do nothing. See, the people around who are just sitting down and eating and watching. And some people just looking away. That's pretty bad, right, Jonathan? Yeah. With big cities, that's how it is. And same, like in Los Angeles, Chicago. Because if you get involved, You might become a victim. You never know what that person has. I kid you not. The other day, you know, I see, you know, these two teenagers, right? They're just, you know, making fun of each other, you know, just joking and stuff, you know, back and forth, back and forth. And then one of them, you know, said, you know, I could end your life today on this train. I was like, oh, okay, this is escalating, right? And then he's like a teenager, you know, maybe like 14, 15, maybe 13. He takes out a big knife and he's like, I'll stab you with this. And then puts it back. Literally, like he takes out a big knife, you know, to threaten the other guy, the other kid. And the other kid, like, he was unfazed. He was like, so what? And it didn't even faze him. It didn't even count it for anything. Gigi, I agree. Like, it's getting worse, man. It's getting worse by the day. The world is becoming the world's becoming a terrible place by the second, unfortunately, and getting worse. Getting worse all the time. All right, let's see. Let's cross the street, or maybe go down. Or you know what? Let's go down. Let's go down this way. Right now we are on West 50th Street and 8th Avenue. Becky Johnson. A lot of violence, yeah, impatience. Jonathan Rinda saying Dwayne Reed is a chain of pharmacy and convenience stores owned by Walgreens Boots Alliance. Its stores are primarily in New York. That makes sense because we have Dwayne Reed pretty much every other block. Although, you know, some of them went out of business due to theft and some other issues. But you still see a lot of Dwayne Reeds in the city. A lot. I'm a fan of CVS, so I can't really say a lot of great things about Dwayne Reed. I'm a CVS person. I got a new Carnegie Diner right here. The popular Carnegie Diner that can also be found right across the street from the Carnegie Hall. This is their newest location. Pretty nice, pretty clean, all that good stuff. Directress Lady Tucker is saying, I think he didn't see it either. Me? What did I miss? Did I miss something? There's like a billion things going on here, so I might have missed it. Ooh, look at this beauty. Ooh, Denali. Look at this Denali. Woo-hoo! I can't deny that it's amazing. Gotta love Denalis. Famous restaurant. Oh, Joe made a comment. I missed it. This bus is like driving like a maniac. Oh, St. Malachi's, the Actors Chapel, the famous St. Malachi's. We We've shown this a couple of times before, but we haven't been here in ages. St. Malachi's Way. Ah, she probably found out the lamb was fake. That was McDonald's though, so they never use lamb, but they probably use some fake meat, right? Who knows? It's McDonald's. But McDonald's recently announced that they were going to increase the size of their burgers. It's about time, because the prices went up while the sizes, remain the same. So I think they might increase the sizes soon. That's a good start. Cool On is saying, I stayed in a hotel in that area a long time ago. Where? In Hell's Kitchen? This, my friends, is my favorite store. My favorite go-to store in New York is this one. Sivation Pharmacie. Also known as CVS. They have all the basics that I need, and I use my coupons, discounts, promotions, all that good stuff in one, and get good deals for whatever products I'm getting. I like it. I likes it. No, Directress Lady Tucker. I did see it this time. I certainly saw it this time. I did not miss it. Yeah, we talked about, so Directress Lady Tucker, we mentioned that there's a lot of the lamb meat, lobster, and, a few things that are served on menus in New York City are fake. Not really fake, but, they use, different types of meat to say one or the other. So he was bringing that up. He was saying, oh, they're probably fighting because they found out that the meat is fake, or not, that the meat is not lamb. Because a lot of the halal spots, they say they have lamb gyro, they say they have lamb, over rice, but it's not really lamb. It's usually goat mixed with beef, or just goat meat. Look at that. I love it. Lots of good stuff.
Are y'all going back to New Jersey?
Yes.
So you're gonna take this one, and that's where we're going.
Ooh, going to New Jersey. That's gonna be a long trip. That's another long trip. Greetings to you, Diane. All right, so today we did not find a phone. We did not find anything. I guess it's another normal day in New York. Wegmans is a grocery store for those not familiar. Yes, Wegmans is a supermarket, just like Key Foods, just like Safeway, just like Publix, but mostly a higher quality, a higher standard compared to the other ones. Melba is saying it's almost like you're on Hollywood Walk of Fame. Walk of Fame, true. Feliz Navidad, everyone, says Ray Lopez. Feliz Navidad to you as well. Coupon shopper, double the take. Absolutely. I love shopping with coupons and promos and all that good stuff. Janet is saying, in London they have Boots. Oh yeah. Boots is like their Dwayne Reed, right? It's like their Rite Aid. You see it everywhere. They have makeup in there. They have, you know, pharmacy. They have basic items. Joe Hernandez is saying Whole Foods and Wegmans are expensive. You know what? I've actually never ever been to a Wegmans. Is it as expensive as Whole Foods? Adriana Rodriguez is saying another normal day in New York, right? Another day in New York. Nicholas Persaud, how are you doing? All the way from hot Trinidad and Tobago. How hot is it in Trinidad and Tobago? Nice seeing you. I'm loving this new bins over here. The line of bins to collect trash. This is good. New York is gonna get cleaner, man. New York is gonna be like Japan before you know it. All right, Joe? Nicholas Versad is saying, oh, it was hot, the rain fell, the heat overcame the high sea. So it's like hot and humid then. Super hot and humid, huh? No more garbage bags, at least in this area, yes. And they're slowly gonna phase out all, you know, the collection bags and so on. You're gonna have to, like, you know, put them in a bin. City residents are going to be required to put them in bins. They're slowly phasing out the traditional way of collecting garbage. They're certainly requiring everyone to put garbage in bins now. And at least, you know, they're starting in Midtown. They're starting in the busiest parts of the city, which is fantastic. Oh, what do we have here? Van Leeuwen, another Van Leeuwen location, man. These guys are doing so well. And friends and family, for those of you who are vegan, who like vegan ice cream, this is a good option. But in general, you know, if you like good quality ice cream in New York, or in general, in other locations, wherever there's Van Leeuwen, I would highly recommend this one. It's pretty good. See, the good thing about New York is it doesn't matter if it's a cold day, people will get ice cream. People will get ice cream. Let's go down this way. Nicholas Prasad is saying, back in September, I bought 4 hats on that exact lids. Oh, nice. This one right here. Are you a big fan of lids? Lids is the place for hats. Directress Lady Tucker is saying, have you had fried ribs? Oh, no, I have not. Fried ribs? Like barbecue? Barbecued ribs. I've had barbecued ribs. Not pork, but beef. But fried? No. No fried. I have not. I'm guessing it tastes really good. Dallas Gilman is asking, when does it snow in New York? Possibly the end of this month. The way things are going, I'm guessing the end of the month. End of the month, we might get a decent amount of snow. But in January, February, I bet you it's gonna be some serious snow over here. Flat Infinite Plane is saying, I just lit my fireplace to get it warm in my house. Do you have a proper chimney? That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Melba is saying, where are the pizza shops in New York City? Little Caesars. Little Caesars, not in this area. I've seen it in Queens or Brooklyn. That's the only place where I saw it. I have not seen any Little Caesars here. Yeah, with all the pizza spots in the city, yeah, the chain ones are probably not gonna do that well, especially the small ones like Little Caesars. Judith is saying, that's a good thing, using bins. Absolutely. It makes a difference, right? Directress Lady Tucker is saying it's so good, like fried pork chops. I wish I could just like spend an entire day trying different foods, you know, different bakeries and pastries. I wish my full-time job was just, you know, eating all day. That would be so nice. Like trying different foods, you know, from different locations, different restaurants. That would be fantastic. That would be heaven. That would complete me. That would be amazing. It'd be all amazing. When is Times Square not as crowded? I wonder. Always crowded, huh? And you guys love it. Wow. Lots of Grinch today. I see a few Grinch today. Alright, we gotta walk away. Lots of music here. We gotta run, hide, run. Let's keep going. Johanna. Jesse Des is saying a lot of people out tonight. Absolutely. It doesn't even feel like it's a Thursday, right? Lots of people out. Yeah, it is definitely cold today. Definitely cold. I think the temperature is what, 37, 38? Oh, look at people from Florida. You see that? You see that, Joe? A lot of people from Florida bring their fancy cars and, you know, zip through the streets of New York. I see that happen often, especially on the weekends.
Hey, he's definitely gonna be splurging with the hoes.
You know?
He's gonna be
You can see their Florida license plates glaring. They just want to show off, huh? Oh, it's 39? Okay, not bad. Not bad, not too bad. How you doing, sir? Not too bad.
Is it on? Becky, where are you going?
Okay. Raising Cane's. Times Square location. Apparently their customer service is phenomenal. The food is great. And the whole ambiance here is apparently fantastic. A few YouTubers did some videos here. Raising Cane's. I've yet to try it though. This is Raising Cane's. Oh, this is different. This is Bubba Gum. This one is different. But yeah, Raising Cane's. Henry, have you had a chance to try it in New York? Specifically, this location is highly rated. People can't say enough good things about it. They have a lot of good things to say about it.
comedy show, guys.
Adriana Rodriguez is saying, I want to go to Philadelphia and Canada. I think Canada would be amazing. Especially Montreal, Quebec City, with the holidays. With all the snow and Christmas decorations. I would think that would be fantastic. Melba is asking, where is Santa Claus and Lady Claus? I have no idea. I would guess maybe Lower Manhattan, possibly. Jonathan Rendez saying I can help around Philadelphia. Nice. I didn't know you lived that you live in Philadelphia. Nice. I've never been there. I'd love to visit Philadelphia. Oh, Joe Hernandez is saying you have more people on this block than I have in my county in Florida. See, you gotta come back. You gotta move back, my friend. You gotta move back to New York, your home base. Copenhagen is stunning at Christmas time, I've seen. True, Nordic countries are pretty amazing during Christmas. All right, friends and family, how many likes do we have so far? Or are we just running around with no likes? How many likes do we have so far? How many engagements do we have so far? How many people are engaged, took the time to give a like, to press on the thumbs up sign? Joe Hernandez, no New York, huh? No New York for you, huh? All right, let's keep up the likes, friends. Greetings to you, Joseph Hardaway. Nice seeing you. I love this shot. I love this view. This one is amazing. I'll be sending a lot of holiday pictures and just general pictures from New York City in the next couple of days. So keep an eye on your emails. You're gonna see some amazing shots from New York City. Okay, Renee, how you doing? Nice seeing you as well. All right, we gotta keep up with the likes, friends. Let's see. Melba saying Raising Cane's is so delicious. Chicken strips, coleslaw, fries, strawberry. Oh, I gotta give it a try. Everybody has been raving about Raising Cane's, man. Never tried it, but I will certainly would like to try it someday soon, and possibly maybe tonight. I don't know. We'll see. West side of Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi. Everyone liked the footage, bro. Awesome. Lazo Voss is saying, Rob, have you visited the Bowery Hotel? I feel like I have. I can't remember that one. Is that the one in Soho? I think I have. I think I've been inside. I've been inside a few hotels in the city, but not sure about that one. I believe I have, though. Is that the one in Soho? So much, west side of Corpus Christi. Thank you so much. It certainly feels like Christmas in New York right now, right? It looks amazing. Laszlo Faz. Raising Cane's is good. The cane is sauce of the chain. I see. The sauce is the best thing, huh? Yes, the sauce does make a difference. I agree. Sauce is everything. We got somebody from Argentina, Romanela. Oh, there's a lot of partying on that side too. Jeez, like a Thursday, man. Can you imagine what it's gonna be tomorrow? Can you guys imagine? Wow. It's already like it's Thursday and look at what it looks like. It's crazy. Anyway, friends and family, I want to say thank you to all of you. I had a terrible day yesterday. I was not able to stream. I already explained that. But I'm glad I was able to show up today and reconnect with all of you. Nice seeing everybody. Looks like a lot of people were able to join. And friends and family, don't forget, if you want to get updates on upcoming streams, be sure to join a membership or Patreon or one of those. You'll get updates on upcoming streams. All right. Anyway, we're gonna have to end it here shortly. But I want to say thank you to all of you. Thank you to the mods, first and foremost. Thank you for being here for as long as 2 hours and 30 minutes, almost. Thank you to the mods. And thank you to all friends and family who joined in from different parts of the world. I also want to thank you to those who supported the channel today with Super Chats. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much. Thumbs up to you. Thank you. You are appreciated. My face is cold, so I can't really move my face much. But I want to say thank you to all of you. Thank you to Yoshiko as well. And also, friends and family, if you do want to support the channel, all the details are in the description below. Other than that, what else? I'm going to be sending a couple of pictures in the next couple of days. I've already sent one picture to those of you on my email list. And if you want to find my email, it is in the About section of the home page of the channel. There, you'll find the email. Send me an email. Let me know that you want to be part of the listserv. And I'll be sending you holiday pictures and other pictures, amazing, stunning pictures from New York City. All right, take care, everybody. Teddy, Joseph Hardaway, Preston and Renette, Henry and Renee, Chrissy, Jonathan Rinda, Gigi, Joe Hernandez, Judith Hinton, Adriana Rodriguez, Yoshiko, John David, Preston, I said that already, Artist Intuiting, Janet Biwick from New Zealand, all the way from New Zealand, Valerie Wood, who else? And Jacqueline too, Ray of Sunshine, West Side of Corpus Christi, Henry and Renee, let's see, T. Cal, Bill Rivera, Directress Lady Tucker, Greg Spau, Desi Des, oops, Laszlo Vaz, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Hello Mate, Diane Hub, Flat Infinite, Plain Earth, Cool Aunt 516, RJ Werthermeyer, Schneider Wise, John Kelly, Ray Lopez, OT Sinks, Mighty Bull, Hawk, Flat Infinite, oh, I said that already, live from the 718, Lee, Gary Carpenter. All right, I think that's about everybody, I guess. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Peggy Johnson, Catherine, Ultra Maga, FJB. All right, friends and family, thank you again. Thank you to all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining in. Take care. If you want to see more of these videos, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much, Directress Lady Tucker, John Kelly. Thank you. Cheryl Lowry. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, Cheryl. The last super chat of the day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cheryl. You're awesome. You're appreciated. Thank you. Sergey, you have a good one as well. It is really cold, so I'm gonna get something to eat and then maybe a spicy tea. And also Gary Ting, thank you for joining in, Gary. Have a good one. Chrissy, Gary, all of you. Take care, friends and family. Have a good one. Signing off from Broadway and West 42nd. Take care. And also Cynthia Ava as well.